Alright, so for today's video, let's talk about one of the most important advices na may bibigay ko, especially for music students, no? Kung nasa conservatory kayo, or even, just kung nag-aaral ka ng violin or any musical instruments and you have proper lessons, okay? So this would save you, I think, more than not doing it, okay? So it would save you more time, mabibigyan ka niya ng more opportunities, and even maybe become better at the craft versus not doing it. So ano yung sinasabi ko, which is to show up on your lessons consistently. Okay, so parang napaka-obvious naman na advice nito, di ba? Na you should always show up to your lessons. Kasi number one, nagbabayad ka niya, no? Kahit sabihin mo scholar ka or ano, syempre nagbabayad ka ng tuition para pumasok ng lessons, di ba? And a lot of students tend to do this instead of go to their lessons. Sasabihin nila sa teacher nila, "Sir, hindi po ako ready today. Pwedeng next week na lang." So, that excuse is actually costing you more. Okay? So, ako, guilty din ako dyan, no? Dati, nung high school ako, I remember I always do that. And I kind of regret doing that kasi as I grew older and, I don't know, maybe wiser, na-realize ko na sayang yung oras, no? Bakit? Kasi, if we look at lessons na parang parang meron ka laging utang. Okay? Ito, no? Magandang analogy siguro na gamitin. So, think of your lessons as a way of paying your dues to your teacher. No? So, ibig sabihin, kapag nag-lesson ka today, may ipapagawa siya sa'yo. Uutangin mo sa kanya yun. Diba? Yun ang utang mo sa kanya. And then, the next week na magse-session kayo, sasabihin mo, "Sir, pasensya na, hindi ako ready." So, hindi kayo magle-lesson. Ano mangyayari? Nagkakaroon ng interest yung utang na yun. Ano ibig sabihin naman ng interest? It means that instead of working on those problems, instead of mag-move forward kahit papano on the next phase or next steps of the piece, for example, or the lessons, is magsa-stagnate ka doon. Kasi you're not confident enough na kaya mo siyang gawin. No? Pero pagbalik mo sa next session nyo, nagbawas ka lang ng konting utang kasi meron ka pa rin, 'di ba? Hindi din siya mag-workout kasi within a span of 2 weeks nangalawang ka na, sigurado 'yon. No? Sigurado na nag-regress ka instead of progressing. Why? Because no one gave you the feedback. No one helped you out para maayos 'yon, para pag-present mo sa teacher mo, mas marami kayong matutunan. And yun yung isa sa mga misconceptions na hindi ako ready humarap. Nakakatakot. Yes, nakakatakot talaga. Pero the more you put it on the side, the more na magbi-build up lang yung mga problems eh. No? So ako talaga, kinapalan ko yung mukha ko, no, nung nag-aaral ako. I would go to my teachers kahit sabihin natin I feel like I'm underprepared. Kasi lagi naman talagang ganun eh. In reality, you won't really feel like you're fully prepared. Kahit gano'n ka karaming practice, talagang pagagalitan ka kung pagagalitan ka eh, di ba? May mga bagay talagang kailangan mong i-anticipate. But, that also shows humility para sa akin. That shows na, yes, I did my best. And, I think my teacher would appreciate me coming to them para maayos ko. Kasi, di ba? Ang problema kasi parang kailangan nagkakaroon tayo ng pride na hindi, kailangan ayusin ko muna bago ko humarap dito sa teacher ko. But the point is, that's why you have a teacher. The teacher should guide you kapag may problem ka na okay, if this didn't work this week, try natin iba naman, ibang proseso naman, ibang way naman, 'di ba? So it helps you become better quicker kasi laging may feedback. I remember nung college ako, at least I think twice a week ako nagle-lesson kasi lahat ng kasabayan ko parang laging sinasabi, "Sir, pasensya na, hindi ako magle-lesson. Next week na lang." Laging ganoon, pinapalaki yung utang nila sa teacher nila, 'di ba? Pero ako, bayad lang ako ng bayad ng utang kahit pa konti-konti, 'di ba? Kahit sabihin mong hindi perfect, kahit nasabihin mong iba yung expectation ng mentor mo, I think a lot of teachers would agree with me that they would appreciate you showing up, because showing up is already a trait that you are consistent, you are disciplined, you know exactly what to do, no? Ano yung ine-expect mo, and nandun yung eagerness mong gumaling, 'di ba? And you know, all teachers just want what's best for you, no? Even though pwede natin sabihin sometimes mga style ng ibang teacher nakakatakot talaga, pero once you get past that fear, it's all progress yung papasok sa'yo. Kahit di mo na alam yung ginagawa mo, show up, no? That's the most important thing, because if you don't show up, dyan magsisimula yan, nagbi-build up din yan. It also becomes a bad habit of not showing up to your lessons, na parang sige, wag na lang, no? Hindi ko pa kaya. And it also parang nakakasira or nakaka-break siya ng confidence mo. So as much as possible, no, kung weekly ka nagle-lesson, kung weekly ang schedule mo, pasukan mo ng pasukan. Kahit na minsan hindi ka prepared, kahit minsan kulang ka sa practice, 'di ba? Just do your best, because no teacher would want a student to fail. Walang ganon, no. It's not something that a teacher would want. They always want what's best for you. Pero ikaw pa rin ang gagawa ng progress na kaya mo ibigay, 'di ba? Kasi your teacher will only base your progress on your own pace. Kaya kung lagi kang next week na lang, you're wasting a lot of time, effort, money, kasi hindi mo na maibabalik yan. Always remember that the time you spend, 'di ba? A week is very very long, and hindi mo mababalik yung oras na yun. Kung nag-aaral ka sa college, 1 week is like what? 10%? Minsan 15 to 20% na yun ang semester mo, yung nasayang mo. Isang meeting lang yung na-miss mo, 'di ba? So sayang yung oras, binayaran mo yun, no? Kahit na sabihin mo mag-make up, it won't make up kasi you're already set back by a week. Gawin mo ng isang buwan, 'di ba? Ang laki na nang nawawala. And you don't realize it until it's too late, na parang nakagraduate ka na, no? I had colleagues na sinasabi, pakaswerte mo, no, kasi nakuha mo lahat ng ng technique, ganyan. Sabi ko, kasi hindi kayo pumapasok, 'di ba? Kung pumasok ka, kahit na paiyakin ka ng teacher mo, remember na may matututunan ka pa rin. And that's the most important thing, because knowledge will stay, no? Minsan yung mga masasamang experiences, dyan tayo natututo eh. And we have to just face it na wala kulang tayo sa preparasyon, pero at least we tried and we got something in return, no? Bahid tayo ng utang sa mga teacher natin, guys. Especially ngayon, magpapasok ka na, no? I hope mga students na nanonood dyan, especially sa mga music major, no, don't waste time. Kasi kayo rin din yung malulugi doon pag hindi nyo sinulit yung oras and effort na binibigay ng mga mentors, no? Because all teachers want you to learn. So sana nakatulong to. If you did, comment down below, and I'll see you on the next one. Ito sa inyo.